dominate the early game with this easy trick. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How you doing today? I am on the the new free-to-play account, and I just got my helmet to complete my set. Now, one of the things that I think Raid needs to do a little bit better is giving us some jewelry for our starter champion. Just like somewhere, as a reward, give us the jewelry for our starter champion. Maybe that happens and I just haven't gotten it yet, but it needs to. Now, this starter gear is very, very important to your journey in Raid. Regardless of who you end up putting it on, it needs to go on somebody, but paired with like the two offense sets that you get, it's very nice. And then you will be getting more than that, okay? If we come and look at this Rhonda Chase here, right? We're going to be getting the full set, okay? Now, obviously, we don't need to put the full set on somebody. We can start making a second set of lifesteal gear, and that is also super important because the stats on all of these pieces are predetermined to be reasonable, okay? So regardless of if you're getting Rhonda or Shaman there or whoever, that is very, very important, okay? You need to use this set on somebody. Lifesteal gear is super good early game, and it's one of the ways that's going to help you dominate the early game. But that's not the trick, okay? That's not the trick that I want to share with you. So first, before we get there, I want to just catch you up on what I've done in the game, okay? So if we look at the daily login rewards, technically it's day 4. On basically day 1 was just creating the account. Day 2, I was able to play it like a little bit of doing my dailies and a couple things. But yesterday, like day 3 and then today, these are really the first days on the account. And then tomorrow, we're going to be getting some nice artifacts, hopefully. Next week, we'll get some, my words are getting jumbled. Basically, what I'm saying is these first 30 days of login rewards, oh, they're so good. They're so good. Very well planned. Got some shards in there, lots of energy, XP, books. Here we go. Maybe this will be what we need, a ring for our Aethel. I'm hoping, but we'll see, okay? So, today, my goal is to finish the tournament, the beginner tournament, okay? That's a very important in your progression, okay? But, what have I done so far, okay? The main thing that I've done so far is complete some campaign missions, complete some challenges, and focus on beating campaign, right? Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not that far yet. I'm stuck in Felwyn's Gate, okay? And one of the reasons why is just because I did not have that lifesteal gear yet, okay? The other thing that is really important is that you take advantage of these potion keeps that are open right away, okay? The potion keeps, and if we go over to Faction Wars, I've been running my my Sacred Order, and I think I can probably beat level 3 today. Now that I have Deacon with some levels. Actually, let's just go ahead and try to do that right now. So, let's put you in here, and I mean, I guess we could take War Priest out of the sparring pit. I don't know. Let's just go like this. I feel like this is fine. Main goals for today is fight through some more of campaign, continue doing those things that I've already told you I'm doing, and then number 2, I'm trying to get potions for Deacon to get to level 3 of Ascension, because that really increases his power level, so I'm trying to do that. That has been proving very time consuming. I did put some multi-battles into him yesterday. I think that, especially if you're playing on your phone, utilizing your multi-battles daily is going to be important. In the early game, you're going to have basically as much energy as you want. You're not going to run out unless you try to, okay? And I don't suggest that you try to run out early game. You're not missing out on that much. And we got an easy victory there. I guess we could... No, because we need everyone to survive. So once we have a real team, we'll come back through. But let's see if we can keep beating this while I'm talking. So... so... Oh, now I lost my train of thought. Well... So in the early game, it's very, very important that you maximize everything that you can, okay? You just want to play as much as you're having fun playing, okay? Because the energy is not going to run out, right? And I don't recommend you try to run out of energy, that's what it was, until you get to something like Dragon 12 or something, where you can finally start getting 5-star gear. Then you can just like push some multi-battles and really get a bunch of artifacts to put some real gear on your champions. But until then, just be happy and confident that you have infinite energy, okay? As much as you want to use it. Now, let's jump into the thing. If you're interested in a gem priorities video, I was thinking about doing that. I think I should actually write that down. Gem priorities. Okay. I was thinking about making a gem priorities video because I feel like a lot of people, even mid-game, late-game people, don't necessarily know what priorities to put their gems into. So I was thinking about starting that with early game and then including everything else in there. So here is this hidden way to improve your champions and dominate the early game. Okay, are you ready for it? It's nothing crazy. So first of all, whenever you have to like throw bad gear on champions, don't remove it. Destroy it. That's thing number one. Okay, and then, do I have any actual real gear I could put on him? Nothing better than what I already have. Okay. That would be actually a little bit more accuracy. So, yes, I do think I want to remove that. I want to put this on him. I want to put this on him to match. And then I'm going to level those up. Okay, perfect. And then maybe I can put that gear on either Graybeard or Elder or War Priest. War Priest does have gear, though, actually. So let me go ahead and level these up to 8, and then I will tell you what the thing is. All right, so now that we have our gear on our champions, which is very important, okay? Just basically using the gear that they give you, because that's the best option that you have at this point. There is a secret way to actually make your gear better. You can see that it's locked out. I have it leveled up to 8, but I can't level it up to 12, right? Wrong. You can actually level it up one level at a time and then get all the way up to 12. I actually think you can go all the way to 16, one level at a time. However, you don't want to do that. You don't have enough silver to go to 16 on anything, okay? And as you can see, still blocked off until we hit level 25 for some reason, okay? However, you don't have to wait that long to level the gear up. So, you can go in here and level up whatever you want one level at a time. And since there is an artifact enhancement event going on right now, that's a perfect time to do this. Also, I'm stuck on that level, so I know that I need to make my champions better if I want to beat that level. So I am working on doing that in a couple ways. Number one, putting levels on them. I'm doing that by using them to complete those missions and those challenges. And by doing that, I am leveling them up, right? Because I have levels to go. If you look here, what level are we? We're level 33 and 32. Okay, so I'm fighting and doing things to progress my account while I'm leveling my champions up. If you look over here in the tavern, I still have brews that I didn't use yet. I don't plan on using them yet, right? We have to be in the free-to-play mentality of maximize everything, okay? So I'm going to go through and I'm going to level up this gear on my Aethel to level 12. And then I'm going to go look at Deacon's gear and I'm going to say to myself, is it good enough that I should be putting it to level 12? I think the answer is no. I don't think I want to invest in any 3-star gear to level 12. In the long run, that's not that big of a deal. In the short term, putting that silver in there is no-go. That was very interesting. I don't know what happened there with this gear leveling. I guess I could have put on RSL Helper to speed that up, but I did not. So I'm actually going to do this for all of her pieces of gear. All 6 pieces of gear on Aethel is actually decent, and so I'm going to go level that up, so give me a second to do that. Okay, perfect. So it took me a little over 1 million silver to get all of the pieces to level 12. And now we have some decent crit rate, some decent attack percentage, some decent speed. We actually rolled crit damage on here. We had some nice hits on the helmet. We rolled HP on the weapon. Like, all of this stuff is very helpful. And now I'm very confident. Very helpful, very confident. You know, it's fine. But I'm definitely confident that we can beat this new level. So now I'm going to come back over here and try to beat the boss. The boss is very difficult because he's red and our starter champion is blue. But we do have Deacon to assist. And if we still can't beat it, then we will focus on leveling our Deacon first. And one final reminder I want to give you here is to use your powers of manualing things. Because manualing things, you get to decide when to use your abilities, who to target first, and you can do the best job possible. Now we have lifesteal gear, so we're going to gain health back every time we go and we take a turn. So I'm going to be at full health for the boss, almost. So we want to do this one and then this one. AoE, good. Yeah, let's do this. And he doesn't get his extra turn yet because we don't have it. So we killed the other dog. Let's do the decreased defense. I think we got this. And then Aethel can come in here with the big hits and the weaken. So what we have here is actually decreased defense and weaken with these 2 champions. And because we got Deacon, man, I am just so grateful that I chose Aethel, because that's a lethal combination right there. All right, there we go. Some trash gear. Those brews are much needed. I really like that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to try to put one or both of these champions to level 50. Probably Aethel first to 50, I think. But that's tough. I think Deacon could probably do it. But I know Aethel can do it. And I know also that Deacon and Aethel will be 6 stars as well as Rhonda. Okay? So, that'll do it here for episode 1. Free to play every day. I hope that you are following along with the series. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you can get all the notifications when I make videos on this account. I will be definitely making quite a few videos early on levels 1 to 50 as I discover topics that I think would be very interesting, like this one today. Let me know in the comments, did you know about this ability to put these to level 12 or 16 even when this is locked out. Did you know about this? I don't think everybody did, so please watch out for that. We actually got some 3-star speed boots. Huh. I think that I want to put those on Deacon. So I'm going to do that. I wasn't planning on including anything else here in the video. I'm going to go level these up. Thank you for watching. I'm MtgJedi. Thank you, and have a great day.